Aita for refusing to help rekindle my girlfriend's friendship with our neighbor after she refused to help her in an emergency. Not the whole. My 25FS girlfriend to 6F Lotta has always been on the more quiet and reserved side, but also incredibly kind and conscientious of other people. She also doesn't let others walk over her and knows how to set and stick to boundaries, which is one of the reasons I was attracted to her. But a few weeks ago, I think she was too ruthless. A few weeks ago, our upstairs neighbor, who Lotta and I are close with, showed up at our door sobbing and begging Lotta to babysit her 5-year-old for an hour because her 1-month-old was having trouble breathing and has stopped breathing at one point and needed to go to the hospital ASAP. The neighbor explained her mother was on the way as they speak, but she has no one else to take care of her other son. She also offered to pay Lotta. I was at work at the time. Lotta said no. She said she was busy and couldn't do it. The neighbor ended up taking both kids to the hospital. I found out about this incident when I got home from work and Lotta told me. I was genuinely surprised to hear she said no, which seemed to annoy Lotta. It's been 3 weeks since that event, and our neighbor has been quite cold to Lotta, and this really bothers her. She says she was just setting boundaries and that our neighbor was entitled and snobby for being upset that Lotta said no. I explained I felt differently, and I am more on our neighbor's side as one, she has never asked us for any favors in the 3 years we've known her, and 2. This was a medical emergency, not her wanting to go clubbing with her friends. I told Lotta that she didn't teach our neighbor a lesson, she only added stress she didn't need. This really upset Lotta because she thought I would be on her side. She then asked me to talk to our neighbor to try and rekindle their friendship. I said I can't do that for her. She needs to apologize herself and put in the work. Lotta stormed off and now keeps saying I'm being a huge asshole for not siding with her and helping her with our neighbor, who is her friend. Aita. Edit. Lotta was busy cooking dinner and catching up on a show of hers. She wasn't working or doing anything that would be dangerous for kids to be around.